I remember as a younger child that I was, when school was on break in college, I traveled to spend the holiday time with an aunt of mine far away from home. So while I was there, I saw some students who were their neighbors, and these students were looking so smart, beautiful. They were the ones practically um, training themselves, sponsoring themselves through school. And then I began to see how they spoke, how they dressed, how they walked, how they comported themselves. Oh, and I said to myself, I think I would like to be like this one. Of course. I've said it several times as a younger child, trying to imitate the lifestyle of others. Oh, I like this person. I would try to imitate them and just copy their patterns, forgetting how unique I am, or I was, because I am still anyway. So, what am I trying to say? While having some reflections, that thought just crossed my mind. And then I began to ask myself, why did I even want to copy another person's lifestyle? There was a time we were seeing a movie and then I saw different hairstyles. I said, oh, this looks so beautiful. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. A lot of us out there today have abandoned our originality because we want to be like other people. The Bible says in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12, comparing themselves by themselves or with others, they are not wise. So it is an unwise decision if you decide to be copying other people's lifestyles while abandoning your own original. Allow people too to imitate you. By the grace of God and with the help of God, I have been a student leader, student president while I was in school. Glory be to God. I mean, in a place of worship, yeah. So while in church with my fellow students, I would overhear some of them saying, I want to be like her. I want to be like her. Even in my local church, you will hear teenagers saying, I would like to be like her. A woman walked up to me in my local church and said to me, my daughter says she would like to be like you. And then I said she should I told her to tell her daughter, pardon for that grammatical error that was kicked in. I told her to tell her daughter that you should pray to be the best God has created you to be. Why would you want to become me? Or why would you want to be like me? I have come a long way. If you see a disciplined person now, it took a lot of hard work from the side of my parents, God bless them, and from my own consciousness. A lot of times I sit down and I begin to think, I mean, why you behave like this? You can become better. You can do better. That is what we call self-evaluation. A lot of people out there today need to carry out self-evaluation. Carry out self-evaluation to know who you are. Are you copying other people's lifestyles? No. If you are, then you should quit. A lot of people out there, because of peer pressure, seeking validation, have lost it in life. So I just want to encourage you not to lose it. If you have been progressing so far on that wrong path, it is not too late for you to turn back. Turning back and taking a conscious step to become a better version of yourself is what you need at this moment. A wise man once said, speed is essential and very useful when you are on the right path. But speed is useless when you are on the wrong path. So I encourage you all today to stop copying other people. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's all you need, to be yourself.